Hello everybody, DashingWarrior here back with another video for you all. And today I'm bringing you more Halo Master Chief Collection, CE, Combat Evolved. Gosh, I don't know how to do Halo 1 openings, but yeah, we're continuing on. And in that first section, if I was on Legendary, I would have I believe throwing a grenade straight at the door so I can weaken some of the elites that were coming out. But yeah, I'm still continuing on easy difficulty just so I can, like I said before, I believe, get through this campaign. Already played it a bunch, sort of rehashing that, but yeah, just, you know, why not repeat myself? That's what all good YouTubers do, right? Um, but yeah, we're continuing on, and usually at this point, I would be at, I believe, 1 health.
Natural, not artificial.
But
If
hey,
the ring's
that's the
environment
power
systems
of
are
easy
malfunctioning,
difficulty.
or if the designers wanted the installation to have inclement weather.
Yeah, well, there's a reason for everything, isn't there, Cortana? But
I didn't think there were any
yeah,
forces left on this part of the ring.
just gonna be moving on. There's like a couple of elites up here, and I believe a banshee that that'll shoot like every once in a while. Also, there's a underground area where you can take a bit of cover. This level is a little bit long, especially on like legendary because it's like so. I wouldn't really say that it's super difficult on legendary, but it certainly is a hassle with the amount of enemies that come out. Anyways, we'll just be moving on. We'll be seeing this type of room a lot in this level. This is sort of where the copy and paste starts to come into play. If any of you guys have ever heard about sort of the repeat designs in Halo 1. But yeah, I feel like they could have done with a couple different rooms, but you know. But I would say that most of the design would go into the open sections that I believe we'll see in a second. And we just go through a couple of doors here, and no, we're still in the room. But we do get to see a new room here. A couple of these runs to sleep. You can melee most of them. All of them, really, I think. I think I'm about to basically get past this section without even like triggering the enemies to fire at me. Just checking to make sure there's no enemies up there. Alright. Some more runs, a couple jackals, but I don't think they care. Some glass, really nice glass. Alright. Just gonna keep smacking these guys in the head. And there's the door. Now I'm gonna see the open section in this level. And there you go, a lot of snow. You see a grunt on a turret over there and over there. Shooting at our allies, but I can't hit them. So I think I'm gonna pick up a sniper in a second. I'm gonna try and not get hit by the Wraith. I immediately get hit by the Wraith. Gosh sakes. Alright, now we'll take out the turret here. Forgot. Trees. Not exactly lined up right, but yeah, that's fine. Pick up the goals, couple runs, just shoot them, And I think I'm just gonna drive past all these enemies. Also just because, like, what are they gonna do? I mean, like, come on, I'm on easy difficulty here. They can't do anything. Reload that, hop in, and start driving. There we go. try to swerve a little bit so I can run a couple of these guys over. Let's see. A little bit more successful than the level Halo, which would have been my second episode for this playthrough. Ice physics really slow me down a bit, but hey, we get some crazy drifts, right? And I'm gonna try to pick up the Sarge over here.
Watch it. There it is.
You know, I couldn't really decide which way I was gonna go, so that's why I just sort of slammed on the side of the mountain. But it doesn't slow me down too much, and we'll just keep driving forward. And there's a couple tanks here. Normally, if I was on Legendary, I would be in the tank, but if I was in the tank, this level would go on for ages. And the tank isn't too slow, but it certainly is not the fastest. You know? There we go. I blowed up the ghost right there. Try and hit the hunter, but Ghost just sort of was in the way, so took what I could get. Alright. Now we head into the not naturally formed nation right there. Just gonna do some donuts for a little bit. Yeah, watching this back and post commentary is very interesting because I can definitely not get away with this type of gameplay in Legendary, because man oh man, I tell you, if I was on Legendary, these guys already would have killed me like 20 times over. I'm gonna try to take out these hunters real quick, get them out my way, so when I go for the door, they don't immediately just blast me. My man really ran around the entire area. That is amazing. Man. Well, I'm gonna head back to my vehicle, get in and start driving towards the door so I can open it and get out of here. Flip that, get in. Don't worry about any of these enemies because their aim is not on point today. And yeah, let's get out of here. It's just a door open. There we go. So while we're driving around these tunnels and about to head up a hill, which normally I would be in a tank for, I guess I'll talk about my thoughts on Halo Infinite and whether or not I'm gonna get it. More than likely I am, but I don't know how I'm gonna do it. And that's mainly just because of this whole cosmetic fiasco that's going on with you gotta pay $5 for the color purple and stuff. But yeah, I'll probably like play a couple games and then I'll just head off of the multiplayer. Sort of the same thing that I've done for the Master Chief Collection, because you know, ever since I've gotten it on PC, I definitely have leaned way harder into, say, the PvE side of things. And what that means is just, you know, playing a bunch of campaigns and stuff and not worrying so much about player versus player combat. Not that I don't really like it, but you know, sometimes it can get a bit much with the whole, oh, let me have skill-based matchmaking in every single game, right? You know, sometimes I just want to chill in a multiplayer environment, but it's really hard nowadays with, like I said before, skill-based matchmaking. And I mean, heck, even if it's not like skill-based matchmaking, there's just a lot of good players nowadays, so it's hard to just chill and stuff. Everyone's trying to be the best, and I'm just like, yo, Are you trying to have a heart attack on playing Halo or Counter Strike or anything like that? So those are my two favorite multiplayer games to play so far. Anyways, in this section for this level, I think this is my favorite part. Just because you're fighting uphill against a bunch of vehicles. Definitely my favorite section, especially on legendary for this part. I'm gonna take this ghost and just sort of drive past. Not really drive past, but not waste my ammo on the grunts and elites that are in this area. So yeah, just gonna scooch my ghost on through. Honestly, I probably don't even have to do this, but I wanted to do this on Legendary. Well, I think I did, but I don't know how far I got into this room. Pretty sure I got stopped because when I'm heading into those underpasses, the camera freaks out, right? And it's like impossible to shoot anyone, so yeah, just gonna keep on driving until I get to this area. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to get out because this door is just not big enough for my ghost. I'm just gonna back up, shoot those grunts, gotta go here, and yeah, get out so the door can activate at the very least. And yeah, the ghost does not fit. I think I'm stuck. Gosh, let me move this out of the way. Alright. I believe we're gonna have an elevator. Hit that button, and there we go. Speaking of elevators, I wonder how I'm gonna do that library level. Because that level is super long and it's just not very fun to watch, let alone play. I already recorded it because right now I'm doing a bunch of like post commentary stuff, so I was just like, why not? I'm not gonna. There's no way I'm doing that level again on Legendary. I certainly could, but it just wouldn't be fun to watch. But yeah, thinking of maybe doing like a montage to shorten the level up and make it somewhat interesting. Make it maybe funny. I don't know how I'm doing it, but I'm gonna do something with a montage probably. Anyways, let's go ahead and find the door. Gonna throw a couple of these grenades because I really do not want to have to bother with trying to shoot every single one of these jackals. Even on easy difficulty, their shields just get in the way constantly and I can't be asked to deal with them. So yeah, let me go ahead and reload this rocket launcher in case if any more jackals get in my way. Gonna smack some of these grunts now. There, go to sleep. Go to sleep. Even you jackals, go to sleep. Shoot the elite. There we go. Just gonna walk down this bridge, sort of ignoring the enemies for the most part. Alright. I believe the invisible elite's gonna be on the other side. So as soon as I go over there, I'll have to fight him. One elite over there. Gonna, I believe, just head down the middle. Get to the door faster. Alright, no enemies, that's good. Never mind. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother. Probably could have took that other jackal out with a simple smack, but wanted to make sure. Anyways, on a completely different topic, right? This has certainly been an interesting year for games, right? There was like no E3, for the most part, right? There was still like the online events for Microsoft and Sony, but there wasn't like a dedicated E3 event for what I saw at the very least. And beyond just that, the games that came out this year were uh well, there was like some good ones, right? Like Metro Exodus and its DLC that came out. Wow, my man smacked his only friend. But yeah, that's what I played, Metro Exodus, and then also Doom Eternal was very fun. But man, was that I believe it was Nightmare difficulty. That was hard, you know. Bunch of players, right? Are like doing a bunch of swaps with like weapons to make Nightmare like easier. I just brute force Nightmare difficulty basically. For the most part, I definitely did switch my weapons, but it wasn't like as extreme as I see some of these players do. They're over here switching a weapon like every shot it seems. I'm just like, how are you? Is that possible? Like, really? Man, I tell you. And then there's also like the Master Chief Collection, which I have been having fun. Honestly, Master Chief Collection has kept me busy the entire year. You know, playing each game as it came out, starting with like Halo Reach, and I believe we're up to Halo 3 ODST, and about to have Halo 4. So, hey, we're able to get it out within a year. So, nice, that's good. Hopefully, Halo 4 doesn't have any problems on release, but the main issue, really, at this point is the player base. And hey, nice, got that. Main problem is just the
The
player
entrance to the
base at
control
this
center
point.
is at the top
You
of
know, I
that
believe the
corridor section.
crossplay is
Moving
coming,
up there, I
so
should be able to
there
guess
definitely will be
inside.
more players to play with. Anyways, we're wrapping up this level, so just gonna go ahead, press this button real quick, and fly on to the exit. For the most part, I'm definitely gonna have to shoot these guys right here to open up the next door. Gonna take out this sword at least. Don't want any funny business. Okay, gonna fly on through, and I believe this is the second to last button. So I'm gonna have to go through one more hallway with this Banshee.
Scanning.
Make this a little faster.
Covenant forces in the vicinity have been eliminated. Let's move on to Halo's control center.
Alright, anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. And yeah, see you guys then.
This is it. Halo's control center. That terminal, try there. That terminal, try there. That terminal, try.
You all right?
Never been better.
So, what sort of weapon is it?
What are you talking about?
What sort of weapon is it?
What are you...
What sort of weapon is it?
This ring isn't a cudgel, you barbarian. It's something else. Something much more important.
The Covenant were right. This ring, it's Forerunner. Give me a second to access. Yes, the Forerunner built this place, what they called a fortress world, in order to... No, that can't be. Oh, those Covenant fools, they must have known, there must have been signs.
Slow down. You're losing me.
The Covenant found something. Buried in this ring. Something horrible. And now, they're afraid.
Something buried.
The captain, we've got to stop the captain.
Keys?
What weapons cache he's looking for, it's not really... We can't let him get inside.
I don't understand.
There's no time. Get out of here, find keys, stop him. Before it's too late!
Alright, time to show off on my desk. So here, right, I tried to kill this grenade by meleeing him, but he literally just turned and killed me. Like, I don't even know. And here, right, I accidentally grenaded myself. That isn't what killed me, but it definitely sets me up for this last part where I just blow myself up with my own rocket. So yeah.